What's up, guys? It's Aaron
and Chris,
and we are supposed to be doing a vlog today on our trip to Joshua Tree, which we went to yesterday, and it kind of went awry. Just a leisurely day at Joshua National Tree Park.
I thought it was gonna be like...
It was pretty brutal. We left and the wind picked up, and it was the craziest wind that we've ever been through.
Yeah, it was hands down the windiest drive I've ever driven in our van.
It was bad. It was really bad. So we just finished up doing one of Chris's recipes. What'd you make?
Roasted red pepper chicken.
Roasted red pepper chicken. So we finished that up. We figured we'd continue recording today, and I actually have been saving something all day.
It's a surprise for me.
Well, it's a surprise, but I wanted to get a real life reaction.
Wait, really?
Yes. And it's not a good surprise either.
Oh.
This morning, Chris went on a run and I went on a walk because I wasn't quite feeling it. And I saw something immediately on the van, and it's been kind of bugging me all day because I haven't been able to look at it yet.
I'm kind of nervous.
Well, it's not that good, but these winds yesterday were so crazy that it actually damaged our rig. And this is the first damage that we've ever had done to it, whether it would be us running into something or something happening. But I wanted to get your reaction on camera because that's what we do now, I guess. But
we do?
Yeah, let's walk outside.
Oh my god, my palms are getting sweaty.
I don't know if she's looking or not.
Should I be looking for it?
It's up top.
Oh, Jesus.
Can you see?
Yeah. That just happened yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What do we do?
So it's
progressive.
no, I'm hoping it's not as bad as it looks. We're gonna crawl up there and check that out in a minute here, but that's...
You've been holding this inside all day?
Trust me, it's been hard because I wanted to actually get up there and fix it.
Well, now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, how did I not notice this like immediately? Because that's really bad.
I saw it like as soon as I walked out the door. It was like...
So that's just
what?
That's just the hood, right? Like,
yeah,
that's just the hood casing.
It's the shroud of it, so I think it's okay. But that's how bad these winds were yesterday. It was as soon as so we're in the Palm Springs area and we were going to Joshua Tree, and as soon as we got to the windmills off of the 10,
we were on 10. We were like 10 minutes from our RV park. We started getting on the highway where all the windmills are.
It was insane. It was
the high gust area.
Yeah, the highest winds we've ever seen. We got alerts on our phone about sandstorms, and
it was actually really it was dangerous driving conditions.
It was
for something like this.
It was very bad. But before I crawl up there, I want you guys to see some of the footage from yesterday because it was actually a fun and beautiful trip. We've had some time before at Joshua Tree about 6 years ago, and it was one of our fun, memorable trips that we had before we went full time.
You could say it was life-changing. Like literally life-changing.
It really was. It was a trip we took, and we went to Huntington Beach and to Palm Springs, and on top
That's what tickled your travel bug.
It really did. California is pretty sweet in that way, and I had a lot of fun with it for sure.
Yes, and I opened up a little bit on my Instagram post today about what Joshua Tree meant to me, because I have some memories with that trip. It was a good trip, and you know, at that point in our life 6 years ago, we were doing vacations to escape reality, which more and more, once you got that travel bug, we started to do more. And you know, the trips throughout the year started to stack up, and at that point we're like, okay,
it escalated quickly.
Let's change something, and it all started with the Joshua Tree. And when we got back from that Joshua Tree trip, that's when we put our house up for sale and we started downsizing, and really that's what put us on the path to this new lifestyle, was coming home from that trip, putting the house up for sale, and then shifting our goals And we, you know, identified like this is something that we want to do all the time, not just once a year when we're about to go coastal.
Yeah, absolutely. So we are loving the lifestyle for sure. And like I said, we'll show you that footage of Joshua Tree, and hopefully we got enough to salvage a little bit of it. But I mean, it was like hurricane winds. It was insane.
So windy. My ear canals hurt. My eardrums were in pain. Like, it was so windy and cold that I was being a little baby about it.
It was bad. It was very bad. But check this out. Okay, come on down.
You say that like it's so easy. I really don't like heights.
All right, so we're gonna...
I'm still just like trying to take it in, like...
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous to see what it looks like up there. I honestly have not went up there at all and even really peeked at it. I'm hoping it's something I can just bend back in there, but that looks...
Just gonna strong arm it.
It looks bad. So we're gonna move the picnic table quick, and I'm gonna crawl up there. So let's take a look. All right, so we're gonna crawl up here and take a look. I don't know what it looks like behind, but I might just roll the awning out a little bit, but it's hard
to see what it does.
Yeah, it's hard to see. All right, the tough thing about working on this van all the time is that it's tall. It's really tall. It's like 9.5 feet tall. So when I got to go up there to check out the solar or, you know, fix something or check it out, it's difficult. I always use picnic tables.
We're always using the picnic table.
Yeah, one time a neighbor came over and brought a ladder at the RV park. That was nice of him.
Cully.
You can see this just like it bowed in the middle. I don't even know how that it did that. It's so weird. Like if wind caught it, I could see it like bringing it up, but it must have like just popped it a little bit and then literally got underneath there and just, I mean, we could have easily lost like the whole awning, or it could have been a lot worse than it is. So.
Well, I'm sure somebody here has an A-frame that would loan it.
It's just so odd how that buckled, and like not just a little bit, but it's up like 4 or 5 inches.
Yeah, it's pretty, I mean, it might not be noticeable to other people that don't own this, but it's really significant.
Let me crawl up to the other side. So I'm going to crawl up to the back side and we'll take a look at that through the back here. So I think I'm actually going to look at the footage of this to see if I can get a better look at it and see what's going on, but I think it's just bent. Still seems to work, I guess. It's gonna rain for the next 2 days here in Palm Springs, so we'll check it out. But I'm gonna look at that footage and then we'll I might wait till maybe tomorrow to crawl up there. It's not supposed to rain till the afternoon, so yeah, it's really tough to get on top of these vans. It's not as simple as you would think. There's not a lot of real estate. Once you start throwing solar on top of there, it's it's a tight space. I mean,
you're tiptoeing around.
But that's what it is. Sorry for.
Well, thanks for the surprise. I thought I was gonna get something like special, romantic.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. I didn't want to call it a surprise because it's not really a surprise. I just wanted to, I don't know. I just wanted to get some real footage and.
No, that's good.
You know, I didn't know if she was gonna freak out, but she's usually pretty calm and collected. So, but that's about it. We'll probably check it out either later, a little bit later tonight or tomorrow morning. So we reached out to some campsite neighbors and we found a little 6-foot ladder, which is gonna help us get up on top. And Chris is gonna hold the ladder. I'm gonna climb up there, get up on the roof, and see what we're working with. So it's the next day. It's about noon, and there's supposed to be a big kind of rainstorm coming for the next couple of days. So I want to get this taken care of. But let's get up on top of the roof and see what happens.
Check it out.
Okay. All right. So you can see the back side of the shroud. Looks like it came out of its track. I'm gonna try to pinch it back in here. That sounded good. So half of it went back down. Yeah, that was a good pop. Ow. Another good pop. Ow. You want to go out and hit the button? Yeah, make sure it works okay. That was a lot easier than I thought, but was what I was hoping. It was going to be a quick, easy fix.
It looks beautiful from down here. Your ground floor manager says great job.
Yeah, that popped right back in. I thought it was bent like big time. I didn't know how that was going to go back in at all.
So the wind just popped out and you just popped it back in?
Yeah, the wind must have caught underneath the awning and popped it out, which we're really lucky we didn't lose this whole piece.
That could have been.
And it could have like hurt somebody. Yeah, could you imagine this thing flying down the freeway?
Yeah, I can. It looks like a scene from a bad movie.
Yeah, 13-foot piece of aluminum. That could have been really bad. It could have been a horrific accident.
Horrific. Okay, so you want full extension or just a tiny?
Just pop it out a little bit. Okay, it's good. And then pop her back in.
Just tap it.
Perfect. It's perfect.
What would I do without you, Aaron?
I don't know. It looks like there's scrapes up here. It really looks like we ran into something.
Well, I can assure you that didn't happen. What are you trying to say?
Did you go on a midnight excursion?
Yeah, you were just sleeping in the back. Are you coming down?
Yeah, it is time. Don't do an up the shorts shot now.
Oh yeah, let's see what we can peep a look at. Show me the goods.
Keep it PG.
Show me the goods.
All right, I need the Some space.
That's a vulnerable pose you're in.
I need some space. All right.
I got the ladder. You want me to guide your foot?
What's that alarm for? I'm busted.
Oh, our neighbor's reversing.
Yeah. Okay, that's a wrap. Let's go return this ladder. So, crisis averted.
Yeah,
I mean,
you handled that like a whiz.
The toughest part is getting on top.
Yeah.
I kind of sometimes wish we had a
built-in?
A ladder on the back, like a lot of the cool Sprinter builds have and things like that.
A lot of the Class Bs do.
They're expensive. It's like $1,000 or more, and then you got to get it mounted. It would be pretty cool to have one, but it's just not a necessity. But man, you know, when you need it, you need it. Like if we had to pull over on the side of the road and like fix that in the windstorm or something.
Yeah. So now we're back in good shape.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna make it back out to Joshua Tree at some point.
Yeah, we're going to be in this area for a while. We're going to kind of go back towards LA and then maybe back up this way. So hopefully we'll get back out there. It's not, I mean, it was an hour drive, so it wasn't super close, but it's also not super far.
Far, yeah.
So tomorrow is Thanksgiving. This probably won't be out before Thanksgiving, but happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
I hope you had a great Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yes. It will not be out by tomorrow.
We don't have any plans for Thanksgiving. We're gonna walk over to Stater Brothers, which is half a mile that way, and we're gonna see what they have at the grocery store.
Yeah, you could read the comment we just got like 2 seconds ago. Yeah.
Ooh, a new comment on Terry on Chicken from Brent. Thanksgiving RV cooking. Step 1. Buy a super crispy rotisserie chicken for $5. That's what we plan on doing.
That's funny.
Step 2. Pretend it's a tiny turkey. Step 3. You are done. Happy Thanksgiving. How did he know that that's what we're going to do? So we'll have a good little giggle about that tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, we're looking for a good low-key, just hang out with each other, and we're not heading back home for family at this time. We're in California. Home is in Minnesota, so we're not going to head back there for a little while. So we're just going to hang out here and enjoy the day and relax a little bit. So
yeah,
we don't take off a lot of days.
Tomorrow is going to be like all day relaxation.
Yeah. Yep. So.
And you can tell I'm excited.
Mm-hmm. If we don't add anything else to the end of this vlog, I hope you guys enjoyed the little show. If you did, hit the subscribe button and the like button, and we'll see you guys next week.
See you next week.